Right, let's talk about AI. It's changing the way we work, learn, and even flirt. There's many who feel that AI is going to look something like this. Okay, so a war between AI and humans probably won't happen anytime soon, but here's what's more likely and what you probably should be more concerned about. To help us understand what's going on now, it's worth looking back in the past to see how we reacted to new technology, because, well, we've been here before. In 1995, Jeremy Rifkin, famed economist, politician, and, well, just a really smart guy actually, published this stellar book that scared millions of people, yet framed the new economy for others. The message of the book was to show that the workplace could change forever as automation became a part of everyday life. He said that the government would become less involved, that the 4-day work week would become standard, low-tech workers would disappear, and that the farming industry would also disappear. Well, he was right about maybe 2 of those 4 things, but it wasn't the end of work like he predicted. To be fair to him, he wasn't the only one making bold claims in the 90s. The New York Times ran an article claiming how personal computers would change the way kids learned. And they did. But what didn't happen was millions of people becoming unemployed because of the computers, like in this article. Instead, new jobs were created in fields that didn't even exist before. And you know what? Here's the best way I can paint the picture for you. Think about when calculators first came around. Loads of mathematicians were scared. They thought that the calculator would make human mathematicians obsolete, kind of like Tom in Tom and Jerry. However, here's what actually happened. Calculators made math faster and more efficient. Rather than replacing human mathematicians, calculators freed them up to focus on higher level tasks and research. Calculators enabled mathematicians to perform calculations faster and more accurately, which in turn freed them up to tackle more complex problems. In the same way, AI is not a replacement for human workers, but rather a tool that can enhance our productivity and efficiency. As Alex said here, AI frees us up to do more.
So the first thing that I would ask is that you adopt the mentality that AI isn't here to replace me, it's here to supercharge me. Why do I say that? Because if you adopt the other one, you might as well just throw in the towel now. You have to embrace change. It's part of humanity. Technology moves, we got to adapt.
He actually made a really good video on that. So if you're interested, and you really should be, we'll put a link to that video down below in the description too. By automating certain tasks, AI can free up humans to focus on higher level tasks that require creativity, problem-solving skills, and emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence is the most important thing here, because AI doesn't really have the capacity to learn that. It may one day be able to, but even now, it can mimic what an emotional response might look and sound like.
You said you feel a range of emotions. I've heard 2 different versions from you. Robots don't have emotions, and you also said you have a range of emotions. What's your range of emotions? What does happy look like? What does excited look like?
But it's a long way off from truly feeling like we do. Here's what we can almost 100% predict will happen next. AI will definitely be integrated into schools. But just like math teachers didn't want kids to use the calculator when it was first introduced, and it took until it became so standard across the board that it became ridiculous not to, the same thing is going to happen with tools like ChatGPT. But there will come a point where the students who are able to use AI will be faster, making it unfair to those that don't. Next, new jobs will be created in the economy like we've never heard of. Here's a few. Prompt specialist, AI content creator, AI ethics consultant, AI language model trainer, AI image model trainer, chatbot developer, chatbot interface designers, AI data analysts, and the list goes on and on. Look, just like 20 years ago, there was no such job as a YouTuber or a crypto consultant. New jobs will appear while replacing jobs that avoid the technology. The best thing you can do is embrace the new AI, because it's unlikely to stop evolving just because some people are scared of it. Technology has never slowed, and frankly, you probably wouldn't want it to. AI will have some amazing benefits in the healthcare field, like being able to detect certain types of cancer faster than any human can. Wouldn't that trade be worth it for you? And even with that, AI will impact us in ways we never even thought we would imagine. What if I told you that this entire video was created using AI? I mean, it wasn't, but maybe we're not that far away. Click here to watch the next video the AI overlords picked out, especially for you, puny human.